Hello, and welcome to Jadekine Gaming presents The Observatory. My name is Bob, and this is the 52nd episode of the Shadow Kingdom 5th Edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We have Austin as Mary, Ryan as Mother June, Adam as Dr. Richter, and Nick as Maribel. We are going to start off where we left off, which, according to my notes, is in the game.
Is ended after going to sleep midday, planning to go back to the sewers at night. Whole party. Because I think even Mother ended up, after doing what you did, you took a bit of a nap, right?
Yeah. Can I leave a note for Spartacus about adding one additional to his list of prices to get for me?
You can
Sure.
certainly try.
You could certainly chat. Sure, let me look up where I wrote down what you were freaking looking for. Or, did I write down or... Nope, it's right here. Okay. What else are you looking for?
I'll just put the Gauntlets of Ogre Power on there as well.
You're a monster.
And it's like, he took the carriage. I was going to do it myself, but he...
Meaning there's no way he's going to find out tonight. It's going to... You're talking to him again tomorrow's morning meeting.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe I'll just do it tomorrow at some point after
Church.
Take me to church. Okay. So, you guys all fall off into dreams or staring at the wall drinking.
Yep. To be fair, she's also staring at a wall. I actually sleep.
Yeah, these two sleep.
And you all wake up. Are you taking long rest or short rest?
Ours was a long rest.
Okay.
From the night before,
Okay.
where we finally...
You guys get up at Vic time.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Odds.
So 5 to 6, and Mother June, you did stuff that day, so this is just a short rest for you.
Yeah, it's like I can't take multiple long rests per day.
Well, no one can.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to.
It's like, whatever, short rest. That's
Wake up, blast all your spells. See you in 8 hours, boys.
If only, if only.
Just wizards being dick with wish.
I need that spell slot back.
So, everyone gets in their, I guess, adventuring gear, and we head back on out.
Okay, so you get your adventuring gear. Do you know what they're doing at this point? Was it discussed in the morning?
Yeah, it was
okay,
discussed
so this
this
is
morning. Meeting.
okay. So everyone,
yeah, I'm gonna get in some actual appropriate sewer clothes.
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna put on her riding boots.
Probably the hard work clothes.
Mm-hmm. Totally not the zoot suit is my answer.
Okay, so you guys are going to the same entrance you've used every time previously?
Yeah, we'll send a bat down there to check for
Tony. The
Tony.
bat's name is Tony.
Yeah, he has a name. He's a person.
He's a good boy.
I've technically in my head named mine Gingerbread something or Ginger Snap, but haven't had a chance in game to mention it because it's some
he's
fake.
brought up that the bat's name is Tony several times.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Because it
your
talks about him
spider.
like he's a person.
My spider, owl, everything, my face spirit.
Yeah, your face spirit, ginger snap.
Mm-hmm.
Face Spirit 1 through 3.
Yes.
Okay, so Tony, I assume you're
Yeah.
Open up the grate and Tony.
Yeah, resurrecting your familiar is easy. It's only 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got 60-foot blind sight.
Yep.
And go ahead and give me a perception check from Tony.
It's not very good. Because he only gets like +3.
And
You
you're
said
rolling a
as well.
dice.
That's true.
It's not as bad as Nick's rolling this game. I still can't believe you almost freaking died.
11.
11. Tony reports back that the plugs seem to still be in place.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, otherwise it's clear.
Head on down then.
Mm-hmm.
Skulk on through.
Skulk on through, head on down. Any preparations anyone's
Actually,
taking
only
before
a
they...
10. He only has a +1
Yes.
perception.
Well, I mean, probably once I'm down there.
Okay.
But,
I just need to know. For reasons
Mm-hmm.
that won't affect you negatively at all.
As these crossbow bolts come at you.
Unless
it's after I'm down there, but
unless in some
then
way...
dark vision and mage armor unless anything else stops.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Dark vision, and those are long lasting. They're like 8 hours,
Yeah.
24 hours, something like that.
I think 8.
8.
Okay, 8
like-
and 8.
Since we're full group, I don't feel I need to transform, but can you give me dark vision? And Austin dark vision?
Is dark vision not a ritual?
No.
No.
And remember, you can see through Tony's eyes,
Yeah.
and
But
you
can't-
haven't dedicated enough time to like if you there's any like acrobatics checks or anything like that, you're
Interesting.
rolling at advantage. Or
Given the
disadvantage, sorry.
type of spell it is, you would think they would have an upcast option for more targets, but it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
What is our goal down here?
Continue mapping.
I guess they figure enough.
Do you already have dark vision?
Yes.
Fine, I will waste all of my second level spells so that the party can see in the dark. Because
It's the tactical choice because we all chose
Dr.
bad
Richter
races.
is a team player and is being bullied by everyone around him. And in him.
and himself.
The poor doctor. The poor doctor really made one traumatic decision and just has no spine anymore.
I swear I thought she was dead.
I did a bad thing.
You know, fuck me for using flowery language, I guess.
You know what? I probably still should have known. I'll admit that. No, I probably still should have known. But my brain it was in the moment. And when you're in the moment, you can just be in the moment. And sometimes it doesn't matter if your character's intelligence is 20. If you're in the moment...
You're in the moment.
And your game master is too dumbfounded by the words that came out of your mouth to correct you, you just keep going.
Okie dokie.
You know, it wasn't killing her. We could accept Richter's crazy like that and could have done it. It was the fact that I proceeded to stand there for half an
Like,
hour.
everything was fine. Yeah, no, I probably should have been smarter than that. I'm sorry. My character's intelligence is 20. I'm Adam. I don't know what to do when I commit a crime. I'm not good at it. You guys gotta help me on being criminal.
Okay.
I'm bad at that.
Everyone's got dark vision. You've got mage armor. Mother June, any preparations you're making before you continue down this dark and dangerous tunnel?
The only thing that I could really do is enhance ability, and even so, because are we even in whatever enemy territory at this particular
Yes,
point?
this is part of the Blade's territory. This is the tunnel where the bunny almost died, and they've been plugging holes.
How far away is the bar from this location?
From the mapping that you've done, it's probably about 2 hours.
And then
This city is too big.
If I made it too small, you'd feel trapped.
then it's like, if I end up doing that, I'll hold off until we're like closer to what I would figure their like epicenter of operations are.
Yeah.
Because having it for an hour while we're just walking around is not going to be useful.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't have any long-term spells for that kind of stuff.
Okay. So you don't have to survival this to get to the bar area because you've been there before and you've mapped it and you have the map, which you're good to go. So you can just lead them. And
So,
did you plug holes up to that, or were you plugging new explorations?
from here, I was plugging new explorations, circling in, trying to find if there was another secret base. If we're just heading over to the bar from here, it would be a different path.
Okay. So there's a possibility that things aren't plugged, which you're aware of at this point.
Yes. And just wandering around with my passive, 18, and know what to look for in the holes of the floor and the ceiling. The only real problem is we've got no stakes left.
I mean, really, whatever's in them, how dangerous can it be?
So small.
Well, with 4 of us, probably not. If you're alone, they can get you.
Who would come into the sewers alone?
Who would do that?
I was routinely, and hence something almost got me. Now you guys are here.
Okay, so
I suppose I can do that as part of preparation. I go ahead and hand out vials of acid, so at least everybody has one if they want it.
so you hand out 3 vials of acid, 1 to each of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You make a good point. Good berries, everyone can have 2.
Hey, good berries.
And they'll just have 4. Wait.
Yep, that's 6 plus 4. Yep.
Yep.
Sensibine.
Exactly.
A really, really shitty sensitive.
Hey, but it means everyone in the party now has healing. Except I know you actually have the heal spell, you actually have the heal spell, and you probably don't have a heal spell?
No.
Yeah.
He can fireball, though, with the festival.
That's better than a healing spell. It's what we call a proactive reverse healing. It's where you kill the enemy first.
It's an unhealth care system. Okay, so you make your way down. Go ahead and give me... So either 2 you can take perception checks or 1 with advantage.
It's like, I don't know, maybe I could have you turn into like a small
Probably
spider
me
and
with
attack me,
advantage.
and then I drop you to 0 with a spell, and that's 0 HP on a hostile creature, and therefore temp HP.
No,
Now
because
you
you
gotta
don't
roll
actually
2 dice
zero
at
him.
once.
Yeah, he drops to 0.
No, it just moves back to his other form.
Because his HP dropped to 0.
Yeah, but
That
it doesn't
actually
his
happened.
HP doesn't drop to 0. He just moves to a different form.
Yeah, it's just a hostile creature. Do 0 HP.
Wow. Same as my passive.
Excellent. Did you double 10 or just
A
highest?
9 and a 10.
So we're off to a great start. Okay.
Hey, Tony had a 9 too, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, moving along. So you travel for a couple hours and you come to the place where you met your
Fat rat.
fat rat friend.
It's like point at the wall. Well, that's the bar. It's like,
I
Which
suppose.
the rat did tell you that there was some nature of door there.
Would I investigate?
yes, I'll
Yes,
help
you
with
can.
investigation.
You're
Which
gonna
gives
help?
you advantage.
Okay.
Now I can minus, so I am also going to
Oh,
cast guidance.
Yeah, so
That was in time.
What's guidance do? I don't know.
It gives an extra D4.
I was going to inspire him too if he was making that check.
If you want to inspire him, you
He
can.
hasn't said a number yet.
Yeah, he hasn't said a number.
Yeah, okay, you get a D8 from me.
We want to find the secret door.
Okay, I think I have it, but it's too big. I have to double check.
As we just pull all of our magic
Yeah,
folk.
34. I got a 34 on my investigate.
I'm sad. You sure you don't have one more?
So, as you guys walk up to it, and Maribel is about to be like, "Oh, it's right here." You just go,
No. Maribel was helping me with this investigation. That gave me my advantage. So, no, remember,
it's
that's
like
yeah.
it's right here. And you're just like, okay, well, obviously you just push this here and this one here. You push them in, pull down, grab the levers, lift up, and then it opens. Like, why is this a discussion? Obviously, that's what you do.
I mean, you clearly saw that, or you wouldn't have pointed. I mean, you pointed right at it.
This is a standard Macalsi secret door. I mean, these things are famous.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how to open these. That's why they're not very useful. Too common.
I believe the DC on that was 20.
I think it was 22.
But yes, we have now successfully opened the door to the bar. We haven't thought this far ahead.
But we don't.
So
We don't know what to do this now.
So you haven't opened it fully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you time to make
we're
that
with a
decision,
dog
but
that
it
caught
is
the
fully
car.
unlatched
Yeah.
at this point, where it could just be opened.
Press Tony's head against the wall. What's in there, Tony?
It's a wall. They can't. Blind sight doesn't let you see through walls.
Doesn't it, though?
A line sense probably would, but given the flavor of what echolocation is, it shouldn't for the bat.
Blind
No,
sense doesn't
blind-
work
no.
for total cover.
The echolocation just means he doesn't get blind sight if he's deafened. Otherwise, it works fine.
Yeah, it doesn't work against total cover because it's blind sense works unless they're hidden from you, and total cover is automatically hidden.
You could send your spider onto the other side to see what's there.
Yeah, you're right. I will use a
I would like to point out that you know that spiders can't see in the dark.
weasel.
Yeah, something with dark vision. I'm pretty sure
No,
spiders.
spiders have both dark vision and blind sight.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you totally can do a spider. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make sure you didn't summon something that couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Dark vision.
His dark vision doesn't have blind sight. It's
Okay.
got web sense.
Giant wolf spider has blind sense of 10 feet.
Yeah, those are giant.
Yes. But yes, spider. Summon Ginger Snap. And then
A
unsummon
crab has blind sight.
That's a weird one.
I have a selection of what badger might end up being changed into here. I've chosen just a few options.
Then summon them like what I figure is the middle of that room, since I can do it within 100 feet. So he
Okay.
doesn't squish inside a wall. But I don't have to see.
Yes, but you're figuring,
Yes.
which means I'm going to make you roll to see where you can check.
Do you communicate
can
with us?
Put him on the ground and make him walk in through the cracked door.
Oh,
but if you're going to try and summon him into the room without looking, I'm going to give you a chance to squish him in a wall.
Oh, I thought the wall was solid and it wouldn't be open enough unless we fully opened it.
It's
So-
open. You can open it a crack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can crack it open.
Oh, in that case, I'd have him walk in. I didn't know if we were cracking the door or not.
Okay, so
Yeah, I didn't think of it, but yeah,
it
apparently
would
crabs
be
are really
you
good at
would
seeing
be
stuff
cracking the door.
and have a number of unusual sensing organs.
So,
Good for crabs. There's a reason Mother Nature loves them so much.
They're perfect.
Everything revolves into crab.
Now, here's the pistol strip. Imagine 9 colors you can't even imagine. That's how the pistol crab do. So spider goes in the room.
Okay. So as you crack the door open a bit to let the spider crawl in, there is some light that spills out. So yeah.
What kind of light?
Uh,
Flickering, solid.
flickering.
Okay.
That is a thing I haven't checked on. For utility, are there mage lights that aren't just endless flame? That are just solid, like, mage
Yeah.
crystals? Oh, okay.
That's what the streets are usually lit with at night.
Okay. Yeah, but spider goes in, looks around. Is there people in here currently?
In here, no.
Have them go up to the top of the stairs.
There isn't stairs. It's a straight hallway with another door. And a...
Sconce?
Yes, there's a sconce with a flickering flame in it.
Oh, so this doesn't lead directly into the basement room, but a hallway?
Yeah, I don't know at what point you thought this led into a basement room.
I thought there was just a door from the main basement with all the prisoners, like, out into the sewer.
But you didn't see it on the other end either.
I didn't see this
We
door
also saw
either.
that there was a small section underneath a very large tavern that was the basement that we found. Where's the rest of that basement?
Oh.
What a profound question.
Yeah.
Hey, look. 20 intelligence, so you do you.
Yeah. I just assumed they dug out this small little hole underneath the tavern, and that was their basement. Not that
That
the
was their
entire
prison.
their entire building footprint would be have a thing underneath of it. So yeah, I guess with sneaking down the hallway, I will actually bother stealthing to go down this hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Isn't it lit?
It is lit.
It's lit and straight, but we're trying to be quiet in case someone's on the other side. We could see if there's anyone in the hallway.
Yeah, the spider doesn't see anyone in the hallway. It is lit, and there is a door at the other
Well, I rolled a 7, so I get a 15.
Are we going down, or is the spider going down?
I figured we'd follow, but I guess...
What's
Don't
the
look at me,
spider
I'm
see
not helping
underneath the
these
doorway?
decisions.
Okay, so we're still on the sewer, sending the spider forward more.
Because we've got how much range before you're out of contact with it?
He's got 100 feet where he can change what it's doing, do orders, but he can observe through its senses for the full distance.
Which is like the plane.
Well, yeah, anywhere on the plane, he can
Or
see through
something.
senses.
I'd have to look at familiar. But,
Only works while you're in the air. Once you land, it's gone.
so, send spider forward, peek under door.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check on the spider to squeeze under the door.
16.
Oh, that's above.
I don't think it's gonna get a.
+2.
Yeah, so 18.
Okay, it squeezes under the doorway.
Stealth.
Oh,
Stealth is the only bonus it actually has.
oh. Well, I'm just going with Dex.
Yes.
Yeah, Dex would apply.
Mm-hmm.
So it squeezes under the door.
It's like, that door was built pretty flush for standards in this place.
Most of the buildings in this place are pretty well done.
Just, he had been
It hasn't
going...
had issues before,
Yeah, and he's been going...
but it has always been wood to wood, whereas this is probably wood to stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, in this building in particular, he's been going under doors fine. That's
You don't know that that this building connects to that building.
true.
It could only be accessed under here.
You make a lot of assumptions.
I do. You've met me. I guess all the time.
I don't know why. You're bad at it.
So he squeezes under that door,
Yeah.
looks around.
Mm-hmm. And sees a large-ish room
Mm-hmm.
that's set up kind of like a living room. And to you, it seems to make a certain amount of sense. It's like,
Herring gun sized.
well, it's homey. Like there's a certain
Warny Phil.
warmth to it. Like it's a homey space. Like it looks like a beloved farmhouse or something of that nature, where it's like a nice, warm, kind, loving space. And there's some toys, looks like little kids' toys scattered about the ground.
Whatever you do, don't throw me into that briar patch.
Have the spider climb the wall and go up to the roof.
The ceiling.
Ceiling, yeah.
It starts leaving, going outside.
Have them start circling the room, looking.
Okay, seems to be like there's a flickering fire in the fireplace, just kind of creating the warmth.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like what's his Spidey's perception? 10? Yeah, passive. Go ahead.
Passive is 10.
Go ahead and give it a little roll.
6.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear anything. So as it walks around, you notice that there's like a kitchen and like a table that's set. See, it's like a small table. There's basically 2 seats at it. And one of them has some drawings on it, and the other one seems to have some books stacked up, some papers. Like they were both working on something.
Okay.
And
Any other doors off this living room kitchen?
there's a hallway leading down.
Continue on the ceiling down the hallway.
The hallway, there's no lights in the hallway leading down, but there is doors, and you can see a little bit of light coming up from underneath one, and the other one seems to be fully lit up. And as you're crawling down and get to the first door, you hear soft murmuring voices.
Have them go down the wall again, sneak under the door unless there's space at the top.
There's no space at the top. Yeah, this would be built relatively the same, so it would be another athletics to get underneath it.
Natural 1. Gets
So-
his fat butt stuck for a
Yeah,
second.
you can't seem to get his little feetsies or body through the. It seems to be better sealed,
Okay.
but you can hear that one is a deeper voice, and the other seems to be higher pitched.
Okay. So I'll have the spider back up and go check underneath the other lit room.
Okay. So it's
Another athletics check. 17.
17. Okay, you slip into a room, and it seems like all of the warmth was really saved for the living area.
Mhm.
This is relatively Spartan. There's a work desk, there's a couple bookcases, and a large sphere on the work desk seems to be filled with some nature of milky smoke. It's banded in gold. There's a bed that's like a large bed, and a standing wardrobe. So there's no like actual closet. It's a standing wardrobe, a dresser, a mirror, and another room off to the side that seems to be a bathroom.
How much are you communicating to us?
Oh, I definitely, as it's going, I tell you, there's probably 2 people in there. One of them's a kid.
Kill him.
Yeah, sounds vulnerable.
Uh,
do you communicate the soft voices in the room?
Yeah,
And we know it's late. He's probably putting them to bed. His
Mhm.
defenses are down. Let's go.
We don't want to wait till he's asleep, or just rush him now.
Did you just describe that room you see?
Yeah, like it's
No, that room has defenses. That room has magic we know of. That is not the room we want to confront him in.
Okay.
We want to confront him where we can focus on him while he's trying to protect his kid. Because then his mind is divided.
I'm cool with that. I will point out, I haven't got visual confirmation that this is a herring gun, but he is living under a
live down in the
secret bow.
sewers. We can kill them regardless.
He lives in the sewers. We can kill him no matter what. No one's going to find him. Okay.
Well, we do know where some lovely sludge is.
Did you ever pick up counterspell?
Alternatively, have somebody
I
who's
did
good at
not.
recycling bodies.
I did, actually. Yes, I did. I do have Counterspell. That is on my list. It's right there. It's just above Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt goes through 2 people, though.
Yes. I would suggest you hold on
So does
in
Firewall.
reaction for a counterspell in case we have no idea if he's a caster, but he does seem to
He
have
has
a
that.
scrying orb.
Everyone has magic. Okay, so we go.
Do we want to cast Detect Magic in this hallway first? To see if it'll set off an alarm or try to dispel
Detect magic.
There is an alarm on the door.
it? Like that inner one?
I assume that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, we're
Moving in.
moving through as we...
There's an alarm, there's an arcane lock, and it seems like it's set to trigger... Actually, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Is that
1.
It's one of the locky things.
Yep, no.
Okay, I will cast a 3rd level and dispel the alarm. I know which one that is. Not targeting.
You can't see it.
Well,
He has detect magic.
I thought it was there.
Yeah, there's an alarm.
yeah, there's there's the alarmy one and the locky one. I hit the alarmy one.
Okay.
That's usually on the portal, not the key.
I think Dispel Magic targets a thing.
Yeah, it does. You have to pick one. Yeah.
No, as in, like, the door.
No, you have to pick
One
what
creature,
effect.
object, or magical effect within range.
So is
Object.
is the object the door, or is the object
Well,
the
the
door
door's
and
not
the
magical.
lock?
Well, the range is 120 foot, so you just pick the magical effect you want to go. It doesn't even say you have to see it. I mean, I presume you'd have to know it was there.
Yeah, you have to know it's
Because
there.
you'd obviously have to.
Yeah, but you have to pick the effect.
Yeah,
The door is wooden. It is mundane.
yes, I'm picking the alarm. I know
Okay.
the threshold is alarmed.
Okay.
Now, pick the lock.
Isn't it magically locked?
Yeah, but you can pick those. Here, have some guidance.
First of all, I can guide this myself.
Well, you can't inspire yourself, so.
Have some inspiration.
And I'm pretty sure the check for the old
It's like plus 10.
yeah, it's pretty high considering you can just straight up buy a 25.
Hey, if it doesn't work, we can break the door down. Or acid it down.
Breaking the door down would be great, considering that we just dispelled an alarm.
Yeah. Hence why I brought up the acid.
12. And what's inspiration at? We D8?
D8.
And your D4.
15 total. I did not roll well.
No.
Okay. That obviously that doesn't do it.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
So you can try again at increased DC.
Acid splash of silent just start
It's like,
melting
nah.
the locking system.
Just go ahead and it's like, yeah, that's magic.
Is our acid vial going to be quicker than acid splash?
Yeah.
I would.
Cast silence on the door.
Well, I mean, we could always ritual a silence.
Then I would use the vial
Or
of acid
unless
that I
we're in a
was
rush.
handed to try and.
He's not going to sit there forever.
Yeah, well, we
From
learned our
your-
mistake last time. We
from-
rushed.
From your recent experience with acid and organic matter and inorganic matter, you know that it will take between 15 to 20 minutes to melt the lock with acid and probably use about 2 vials. Just because you're pouring it, it's not contained.
It's a metal lock around a wooden bit
Yeah,
of door. Would melting around the lock be quicker? And
that would be the 15 to 20 minutes.
okay.
And what if it was contained with a telekinetic push?
It's liquid. The telekinetic, you're holding it, it's... Telekinetic pushing is a sudden jolt of force. If it was telekinesis in general, maybe? But it's... you're trying to hold liquid with your mind. It's a wee bit difficult. I'd say it's possible, but it would be difficult.
And just as a counterpoint, if I use control flame, set the door on fire to burn through it, given I could make the fire twice as hot, faster or slower than the acid?
Probably faster.
But more chance of smoke inside and alerting people?
You would probably better off destroy the door as a bear than do that.
Oh,
You need to be a bear, anyways.
well, I need to be like a giant ape.
Apes can also destroy doors.
Mm-hmm.
Which direction was the hallway that we're moving into?
It's walking
that's
into
fine.
like a living room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it'd be a
so
little-
I
So I
just,
get that. We get that information, so we know what direction we're going. Look through the eyes. Has anything changed?
yeah, I have the spider go back out into the hallway.
As you're moving towards the door, the spider hears footsteps approaching.
Scurry off to a corner.
You want to try and hide, or just straight in the corner?
Let's see if this is a newspaper dad or a crush it immediately dad.
Spider's got a +2 to stealth.
+4 to stealth.
4, right?
4? Okay, 17. No, 18. Nope, 17. Shut up, math is hard.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. So, yeah, you see a tall human walk into the room.
I don't think this is the herring gun.
Close the door behind him, and then walk over to his desk. Sit down, kind of sigh, hang his head, and put his hand on the orb.
Still sneaking, try to get a look in the orb.
It's swirling smokiness.
So, at least at this point, I do not believe this is handgun. But we can still, dash in there. Maybe he's just in contact with the herring gun through that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're melting through a lot of wood.
How annoying is Bob gonna be?
Oh, that you're
The small child is the Herringen who's running things, and that this person is the person working for them.
Well, the better
How
question
annoying is Bob gonna be?
Is the door actually locked? We did check that, right? I don't remember anyone
No,
actually
no
checking
one
the door.
checked.
So silence. You
Is
look.
the door openable? Well, it's silence. I hit it with thermometers.
Oh, yeah, no, it's locked.
So just
I was totally going to give you a point of
Wait,
acid damage.
so silence is in the area? Smash the door.
Just a
He beat
beat
the
man.
hell out of it. Yeah, it's been silenced.
Okay.
Use a spell slot and everything.
Can't you just do that? It would be easier if you just cut through it with your magic knife than me punching it with my, like, +3 damage.
I mean, it
Is that how my magic knife works? Because I didn't think that's how my magic knife... It's not a lightsaber!
It does, 2d6 of fire damage. Just keep jabbing it. It's gonna do more than me beating on it.
I'd Eldritch Blast it, but I can't target objects.
It's true.
In
True.
full... Okay, that is how objects work in this game. So as silly as it sounds, you do more damage than Monkey.
Okay!
And you...
I take out my lightsaber dagger!
And
As
then
silly
back up out of the silence to turn it on, because this is what happened last time.
Yeah, you have to, you do have to move out of silence to turn on your lightsaber dagger.
So I make attack roll.
Which is the adventure awaits.
I hate you, Ed.
Can I give
It's a door, bud.
Can I give the door disadvantage? Give him advantage on his attack. Attack right here, where the essence doing damage.
Okay, so it's I'm guessing it's a strength? Or is
No,
it...
it's finessable weapons. strength or
Awesome,
dex.
so 18 then, no negatives.
Yeah.
And then ideal, is it a d4 plus the 2d6?
1d4 plus 2d6 plus dex.
Which is 0.
Zero. Eight total, 3 of which is physical.
Well, it's a
Rest is
magical
fire.
dagger.
Yeah.
So as you cut in around the lock with your lightsaber, you can't do that. It's illegal. Somebody do something. It's been eaten away at acid for about 5 to 10 minutes at this point. So as you carve it out quite aptly with it, and the door is no longer attached to the latch.
It's no longer locked.
Yeah, it's not locked. It is now less of a door, more of a thing.
Push it
More
open.
of a dangly.
A saloon door.
Yeah.
Push it open. Do I immediately see magic in here?
Yes.
Is it on the floor?
There's some. There seems to be some behind, like the wall. The wall itself has magical entities or something of that nature in.
Like the whole wall, or like rectangles, like door
there's,
shapes?
there's portions of the wall that has necromantic energies behind them.
Oh, we found the Necromancer. And his stash of undead.
Marching to hall magic.
Okay, as you walk into the room, Nick, are you still sharing vision with your spider?
Yeah.
Okay. All of a sudden, you see, as the door gets swung open, the man stiffens, grabs the orb, and then picks up an amulet next to him and grips it. The walls fall in the living room, and another wall slides up, sealing off the hallway. And behind the wall is several undead.
So my dispel magic didn't hit the alarm, or there was another secondary alarm?
There was another... it was another thing.
That wasn't magical?
There was magical in there, but detect magic doesn't see it.
Oh, okay.
You have to use things like see invisibility.
Oh.
I mean, detect magic would see an invisible thing if it's magically invisible.
I'm pretty sure scrying only sees... scrying sensors are only seen by see invisibility. Pretty sure. If not, you would have seen scrying sensors.
I believe it'd still be hard to see.
Yeah, because it would still be like a small dot somewhere.
Yeah, it's like you could miss it.
Yeah. My passive perception is 12, so I'm pretty sure I would have the chance to see it, but I would not be surprised if I did not catch it.
Oh, no, you don't even do it. You just see it if you got see invisibility because it's a fist-sized orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think detect magic sees it. I think you have to see invisibility.
It does not specifically call it out.
Yeah, DM fiat.
The consistent would be for it to see it because you can see invisible things with detect magic.
But you wouldn't necessarily notice, and it is, again, passive perception 12. It is a small thing. If he doesn't have it just like in the middle of the room, if it's off to the side, probably an easily missable small bit of magic amongst the large panels of magic.
Because we do know detect magic does see invisibility in this world, or at least has when he went and confronted the...
Well, that's because it was a cast spell of invisibility.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's a weird thing. It doesn't matter.
Either way, whether I see the orb
Whether
or
you
not,
see it
he
or
sees
not.
us.
Yeah, battle. Yeah. You guys want to do map or you want to do theater of mind?
I am fine either way.
If it's like theater of mind will be faster, map will have more information to make decisions.
Okay, that's better. Do you feel like this is the kind of battle where we are overpowered and getting in over our head?
No, but then we did have a Herr that almost died to a low
That's
starting.
fine.
Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at. Is
Yeah, no,
it should
not,
be
don't
fine.
count. Don't. Yeah, should be fine. Let's do theater of the mind.
Okay. Should be fine. Okay. So, there is... So there's 3 zombies that come out, and then you hear a loud bang, 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 like something large trudging. And it's moved behind the wall that went up. You see that there is another source of necromancy, but it's stuck behind that wall. But otherwise, you see 3 zombies, a swarm of limbs, and a boneless come into the room.
See, none of that should be too difficult.
No. I would have described on my walkthrough that there is a book on the table in the kitchen that might be worth grabbing before it gets fireballed. But other than that...
I don't always fireball.
Is the kitchen on the way to the hallway?
Yes, but it's not sealed off.
Yeah, in my mind, this is like...
It's set up like a large rectangular room where there's the living room.
Yeah,
the
one
kitchen,
big room
the
with all
dining-
the things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And then
okay. I thought the hall that was sealed was the one behind us. That we were locked in.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
can leave. It's
the hallway,
the hallway to him.
Oh, okay.
The
Panic room.
other.
Okay, so the wall that moved was whatever in the hallway to the bedrooms and
Yes,
stuff.
the hallway to the bedroom
Okay.
system sealed off.
And so I did.
So we
he
can see the
did that
entire
before
living room.
I managed to get to it with my beeline for that.
Yeah, as soon as door... he
you
seemed
can
to have
erase the wall if you'd like.
I would like.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dex check.
Oh wait, are we able
14.
to actually like make a
14.
reaction to do something before the wall moves?
Well,
I'd already said what I was doing before
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he
Yeah,
described it.
he was
he
going
was-
to push open and start running.
Yeah, he was going to push it open and start running into the hallway.
Okay.
14.
14. As you get up there and you see this wall start raising before you,
Mm-hmm.
you catch a glimpse of what's on the other side, that necromantic energy you see.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a large figure. There's an ogre behind that wall as it slams right directly in front of you.
Okay. So like the one to the hallway, there's an ogre back there.
Yeah, there's an ogre behind the wall in the hallway. So there's an ogre behind the stone wall guarding the hallway.
So, he...
What is the blockade made of?
It is made of stone. And you
Stone
know that,
notoriously does not conduct electricity great.
and you know that it's at least less than a foot thick because you can see through it.
Yep. Okay.
And he also saw how wide it was going up.
Yeah.
It's about
Okay.
10 inches thick. So it's a thick stone wall, but it's not
Insurmountable.
Yeah.
So it's like
The theater of the mind promptly makes an impromptu battle map.
As you do.
So it's like, here's our living room, and then the wall raised up over here, and then our.
So I don't know what all this is. Mine's in my mind.
Yeah.
Mine, it has a little fireplace. It's flickering. It's very pretty.
Yeah,
There's like a warm kind of cushiony couch on one end. The dishes are not well kept over near where the table is. Like they've not bothered with.
Oh
You
no!
know, none of that
dishes
seems to show up here.
The dishes are cleaned and put away. What kind of monster wouldn't immediately clean the dishes when
Yeah.
they're used?
Some sort
The
of
one
weirdo.
that's taking care of some sort of child.
That makes it more important. How else will she learn?
So then we had what? It was like 3 zombies and a boneless, and
Anyways,
boneless and a swarm
initiatives?
of limbs. Yep,
Yeah.
initiatives.
Hooray.
3 zombies.
We decided theater of the mind, right?
Hey, that's a 14. Well, I mean, I rolled a 14. That's above a 10 though, so 19.
14. I rolled a 14 though, so it's a 14.
21.
Alright, give me a second. I was writing something out and listened to literally nothing you just said.
Don't worry, we're just talking. It's not important.
Okay.
Natural 20, did you?
Okay, so 25 to 20.
26.
That you didn't. That's the wrong.
21.
You didn't call that out.
No.
He's
Okay.
like, my chart doesn't go that
15 to
high.
20.
19.
Okay.
He's
10 to 15.
14.
14. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, Ryan, you go first. Shocking, I know. So the zombies are. Why did you do it?
You don't have to use this thing.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 5. So zombie, zombie, zombie.
That's what we have.
Boneless.
You know what? I'm gonna go with better than Batamat.
Alright.
Which one is the doorway that I'm at?
This is the party.
You're over here.
Oh, we're over there?
No, you're
Oh,
over there.
yeah.
He charged.
That's
Okay, you did just run into a room full of zombies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
approximately how big is the room, dimension-wise?
It's about
Important question.
30 by... About 30 by 50.
So technically fire a ball without hitting us,
Yeah,
but probably at him. Then again, you could launch it into a corner and
I don't think Mother June has fireball.
true.
I do not.
So no, Mother June can't fireball. It's Mother June's turn right now.
Hey, I was gonna ask that question on my turn.
Yeah. Well, you have to wait until you. Don't assume that Mother June is not going to wipe the room first.
Wait, Mother
She
June
doesn't
whips,
have fireball.
No, I don't.
whips out her channel divinity.
So if it's 30 by 50, is it like longer than wide?
30 by 50.
So wider.
So it's 30 feet in and then 50 feet.
Oh, okay. 50 feet this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. So,
That's fine. As if the other option is that's not okay, Bob. Change it.
so essentially, I've got a hypnotic pattern that I'm going to throw down that's got a 30-foot cube, and I'm just going to try to hit as many of the enemies as that I can with it.
Okay.
Those poor non-willed MOs.
Yeah.
And is that... What kind of effect is that?
Charm?
Okay.
Targeting. What save?
Wisdom.
Yeah, because we're in 5th edition. Undead aren't just flat out immune to that crap.
And the save is...
Did you end up getting
16.
your item?
16. Okay.
No, I didn't get any magic items.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... Okay. 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 So, pass, 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 fail, fail.
Okay.
Do you call it the zombies by the doctor are stunned? Don't hit them.
And it's like those two are taken and are out of the fight. Alright, and then there's nobody who's attack range that I would be by like moving in, right?
No.
Because let's see. Basically,
It's still abstracted.
No, I don't. I don't.
This is funnier. It's still abstracted, therefore faster.
yeah. But I just want to
So
get
dry.
close enough in that I can also hit Richter with my Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, temp HP and movement.
So people may take reactions as movement if they want, and I'm just gonna go back behind them
Yeah,
again.
technically this door would be here, just so you know.
Okay.
So he's there. So you move. He's 30 feet in the room.
Yeah.
So what's
well,
the distance on it?
because Mantle of Inspiration.
Because that lets him move.
Yeah. 60 feet.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, I got plenty of
Yeah,
distance.
you don't have to actually move that far into the room to get him. You don't have to move into the room at all, actually.
So
I don't think that this is going to be like a door that's easy to just open.
It's a wall. So it's not really even a door.
So I'm not thinking that there's going to be an easy way through.
And let's take an investigation check for secret
Well,
That's
lashes.
not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, like my brain
Right
as an
now,
intelligent
your
person.
current thing is, oh, this is a wall.
But the wall came up from the ground, right?
Yeah.
Well, that means it's probably meant to eventually open up again. It's not like a one and done, we're bailing out.
Yeah, but there's no like there's nothing evident as far there's nothing
Now-
like that my brain says I should work on this to get it back down.
Not that you can see. No.
Okay, that's what I think.
Not without like an actual investigation.
Yeah, no. It's,
Like,
not without
passive-
spending time.
Your passive looking at it, or your
Yeah.
passive investigation is.
Yeah, that's all I'm caring about is what.
Yeah.
So how much temp HP did I get?
8.
And you have a reaction to move, correct?
Yeah,
You can
reaction to.
And you have called out that the ones closest to me are not valid targets?
Yeah, these two are not valid targets.
Then I will try to move towards the corner opposite there, wherever that may be. I don't know how big the room is, but...
Is it? The question is it next to
It's
the
about
boneless?
30 feet across, so it would be a full movement. And
I
yeah,
just have a free movement, so...
are you moving next to the boneless?
If that's what I have, otherwise just, like, I don't know where the
You
corner
can move.
is.
You can move directly.
Like, I'm going, like, towards that corner. I kind of...
Do you want to move further in towards like the kitchen?
Yeah,
area?
if there's further stuff there, then yes.
Yeah. Okay.
A-
You can
away
go
from
this way.
the fireball.
Okay. Yeah, because where Nick had moved you was next to.
I thought that
The
was where the
boneless.
other corner. I thought this was at the corner of the room.
No, because remember there's the hallway and then there's more kitchen.
Ah, okay.
That's like where the kitchen and all that is. So you want to move to like the kitchen table.
That's a perfect spot there. That's...
Okay. Well, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
But you can move to the kitchen table because you said there was a book. He
Yeah.
said there was a book there. You are next to like the
Okay.
books and papers.
I can
and
be in the
stuff
general area of that. Not necessarily.
Kitchen table.
As more furniture and stuff just keeps
like that.
appearing
Who
on the
needs
map.
dwarven floors? What a waste of money. Okay. So Ryan, that's your turn. Yeah.
Yes.
Nick, it is your turn.
I will pick out my big ass golden or ruby flower and go ahead and summon a fae.
Okay.
Join me.
Join me in the murder. Let's see.
Don't worry, guys. Quick combat. Immediately start summoning creatures.
Yeah, I'm going with Trixie to fill stuff. No, they all have blind sight and other senses. Yeah, we'll just go with fuming.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
They get a sub ability based off its personality type.
Well, yeah, I know that that's a thing, but I don't know what fuming sub-ability is.
Advantage on one attack and a round, I think.
yes. Yeah, that'll just be easiest.
Yeah, because the other stuff's like teleporting darkness and.
Okay, so does it get to do something when you summon it?
Not when I summon it, but at the end of my turn, it gets its turn.
Okay, but you have to issue
What did you summon?
orders, or
Yeah, small fairy, a red cap, basically.
okay, and you have to issue it orders as a bonus action, correct?
No, as a bonus. What? Wait. There's verbal commands if you don't issue any. Yeah, so verbal. So I will go into the room enough to make sure I can speak to it out of the silence and tell it to.
I'm not concentrating on silence.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you drop the silence.
Yeah, silence as soon as I cast that spell fell.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 block. So I tell it to. I point, attack that undead, and that undead. Don't attack those two undead.
Okay, you can only see two.
I would assume like these. I could see not seeing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see. Like what I meant was the two of the ones that you wanted to attack, not all three, because that gets around a corner.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, I'll stay out here for now, and I'll hold
So
on.
you're going to have him attack the swarm of limbs and one of the zombies.
Yes.
Did you give him an order, or is
Yes.
it just?
Yeah, it says that it follows your verbal commands, no action required by you.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's
so
me.
pre-action, just orders. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So that's me giving it its actions. I'll still have my bonus action, but I'll pass that up and move on to its turn. It will face, Misty Step here, give the Swarm Limb disadvantage and attack it.
How does it give it disadvantage?
The
Yeah, I know, but what is the actual effect? Is it just disadvantage, or does it come from something? It has a
I get
unit piece. I need to know.
Oh, has advantage on the. It gives itself advantage.
Okay, so not disadvantage.
Yeah, my bad. I did misspeak.
So 10 plus.
Your spell attack modifier, which is 9, so 19.
That hits. Yeah, I'll do it.
And then he gets 2d6 plus 6.
Any of it different than?
One.
Force damage and piercing.
Yeah, one's piercing, one's force, and the other's just magical.
Okay.
So 1, 4, so 10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 6.
Oh, multi-attack.
Yeah, you get multiple attacks. Cause
No. Next level. If I upcast it. Half of the spell is 3, so if I cast it at 4, it would have multi-attack. So yes, it's done. I'm done.
Okay. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Vic.
How tall's the ceiling?
About 15 feet. No, 10. It'd be a shorter ceiling.
10 ceiling. Alright, fine. Close enough. I get in, I go up to the top of the ceiling. At least only one can attack me at a time. And then from there, I'm going to shoot the ball of limbs, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, ball of limbs needs a saving throw. DC 16. Int save.
Int.
Int save.
Okay.
Did it make it?
Yep.
It beat 16?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. -4. Sorry.
I was like, really? Undead win?
Okay, and what effect is this?
It's psychic damage.
Okay, so it's psychic damage. It's not any effect. It's just psychic damage.
8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And if it makes a save on its next turn, it gets a penalty. But that's if somebody's tossing out saves.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we're tossing out saves.
Okay. So is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Okay.
Moved, attacked.
Adam. You're standing next to a table. There's papers. There's drawings. There's books.
He's just surprised there's not.
Then
fireballs.
no one came before me. Yeah.
No, we rolled really well against a bunch of zombies and other stuff
Yeah,
that probably don't
everyone
have
came
decks.
before you. What do you mean no one? Everyone came before you.
None of the enemies. None of the things that are attacking me.
Well, they all go on the same initiative, so.
Okay.
It's pretty low.
throw out the ghostly hand of chill touch.
Which one you hitting there, bud?
The D4.
Smack.
Flesh
Which I think is the bonus.
Boneless, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Ranged spell attack is what it tells me to make. Okay. Natural 1 for a 9?
That's a miss, bud.
Okay.
At least he's not that low. It could have been, though.
Bonus action, pick up this book.
Is bonus action pick up this book?
Yeah, it's a book. You can pick it up.
For,
You're holding a book. I mean, you have.
what does it look like?
It appears to be a leather-bound book, some nature of a journal.
In the script?
Yeah.
We can get it later.
You've seen journals before. It looks like a journal.
Oh yeah, I can get it later. No, bonus action, fuss at the guy that made the fairy of keep eyes on the target.
Yeah, because you can't see the target right now, Nick. All your senses are blind when you're looking through your spider.
That's true. You did summon something now, so now's a good time to bow out
Yeah.
and see what happens, because they're probably running. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
Now. We'll just loot this place.
Yeah, I hear keep looking through the spider. Yeah, I can back up and the fairy will do its thing. It has marching orders.
Yep.
Kill him.
Who do you want to message?
He's like, that's an option?
Kill them! Who do you want to message?
I didn't know that they had automated assassination services.
Thanks, whoever the Samsung equivalent of Siri is.
Okay, so you moved and hid behind table.
I didn't take any action to hide. I put table
Okay.
physically in between us, but like they can see me.
Whoa. He's gonna move over.
Engulf them and see if you roll like garbage.
Hey, he's gonna roll worse than me.
Okay, so he is going to attack you. Are you gonna switch out? You have portents. I need to ask.
Oh, not for this, no.
Okay.
And I can't see it from my position.
Does 17 hit?
17 does.
Okay. So you take 5 damage, and you have been
Needing a save?
Yeah, you need a save.
What kind of save do I need?
A strength save.
I'm great at those.
1.
1.
Okay, you are engulfed.
Not natural. I managed to get down to that number.
Good. Okay, so you're engulfed, you're blinded, you're unable to breathe, and you are grappled.
Congratulations. You're like the rabbit.
Yeah. So you.
Now will you stay like the rabbit?
The way we did it is any spells with verbal components.
I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, you're engulfed. These guys are hypnoed. So this is the closest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Attacks the fairy.
It's the closest thing. It gets attacked. Okay.
How dare it?
Actual.
15 is its AC.
Okay, well that hits. It takes 5 damage from Zombie 1. And then... Okay. The swarm
Moves into its space.
moves into its space and tries to hit it. 16 hits. Okay. Damage, it needs a safe straight a saving throw, a strength saving throw. Sorry.
+1.
6. It takes 12 necrotic damage.
17 on the strength savings throw.
It is not restrained.
And how much damage?
12.
Okay.
And then, okay, then it's going to try and hit it again. Okay. That is a D6. I didn't roll the correct dice. Good lord. Okay, so that hits. Okay, and then does 5 more damage to it.
And 15 if it re-triggered the check.
Oh, no, it gets 2 different attacks. One of them
Okay.
is a check, the other one's not. Okay, and those 2 are hypnotized? Do they get a check at the end of their turn, or are they just that's just their
They're
name?
just friendly.
That's just how they are.
Until
Yeah,
someone takes
yeah.
action to wake them up, or we attack them, or
Yeah, they either have to take damage, somebody has to take their action in order to shake them out of it,
Break your concentration.
break my concentration, or wait the full minute duration.
Okay.
Just, you don't get to be a problem this
No,
combat.
no. They're being controlled by... I guess you can use their action to break it.
Well, it does say you have to come up and shake them, though.
Yeah, charm. Or are they charm?
he could use one of the other ones to go shake them out of it. He could have one. He could, if he's actively controlling them, he could be smart enough to have one of them go shake the other side.
Yeah, well, they're both charmed, so...
But I mean, there's like the other ones.
Oh, they've already done things.
Yeah, exactly. But that would be how they would do that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then, yep, that's, they are just hanging out, chilling.
Yep.
They're vibing. They start doing Thriller dance. Okay, so back to the top. That is Ryan.
I think it only has to. It has to only not attack him. I think it still attacks us.
What?
Hypnotic pattern, they just stand there.
Because if it's the charm status,
It's
No,
hypnotic
It's
pattern.
hypnotic.
oh yeah,
pattern.
hypnotic. then
It's
yeah,
a
no.
charm effect for...
Yeah, hypnotic.
Then yeah, they just sit there and
Yeah,
vibe.
they're just chilling.
They
Because
just
yeah, it's
go
funny
off.
about charm is they're your friend, and you have to tell them not to attack your friends because they still can.
Yeah.
They just can't attack you.
No, I didn't hit him with mass charm.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, we'd have to be like dominant because they're undead. They're not humanoids.
Mm.
No, they're just sitting there chilling.
No, hypnotic pattern. Yeah, that's just like, oh man, the colors, man. A potent little
Taste purple.
taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek in here and take a shot at the
Yeah, because they're incapacitated and have a speed of
The
0.
boneless.
the boneless that's on our good doctor.
Okay.
So light crossbow.
Ow!
Any damage or an action to shake them out.
I don't know how that works with people in melee. Is that a 3-5 roll?
That's
Yes.
a 3-5
Yeah.
roll.
Okay, as you were.
Does 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Hold on, can I see Ryan?
No, you're looking through spiders.
Oh, okay.
Well, you moved back. He moved into the room.
Okay. And I realize now I have to do it beforehand.
Yeah, before you know the rules.
No, it would
Before
be
you know the
before he
results.
took the action, not before that.
Oh.
Even sooner. And I can only do negatives right now, so completely invalid.
I can still see the doctor though. He's just like covered and stuff, right?
He is completely entombed.
He is surrounded. He's
You can see.
I have
bones.
another person's skin on top of my skin.
It's
You're
not-
pretty confident I didn't do this one on purpose.
Yeah, you are shockingly not grossed out.
It's like, huh? So yeah, this is what a skeleton
It's
feels like.
not ideal, but
I know.
done weirder. Okay, is that's your turn, Ryan, or you got something else up your sleeve?
Question: is Richter deaf?
No, he's
deaf?
blind.
No, he's blind.
Well, he can hear me.
Yep.
Be inspired.
He can hear you, but he's
You can do it.
you can do it all night.
Is I just
long.
refreshed the
You get a D8 that you can
Oh.
use on your next
Save attack.
save, attack, skill check. Yep. And I'll come back.
Okay. Cool. So you moved out, moved shot, came back. It is now Maribel.
I will put my hand on the wall and scooch back, like out of this hallway.
all the way back into the sewers, or
You're just behind your friends. In
yeah,
the hallway.
just behind them. So just backed
Okay.
up.
so you're about 15 feet back from the door.
Yes. I will take my action to concentrate on the spider to make checks and see what the
Okay, so you can do perception, investigation. You can get him to bite things.
no, he's familiar, can't attack.
Okay.
So
I believe you can cast spells through him.
touch spells, don't have any.
I'm trying to help.
I could go over and cure wounds on him. That's about the extent of druid power there.
Okay, so investigation or perception. What you doing?
Perception, just look what he's doing or saying in there.
He appears to have gotten up
Mm-hmm.
and walked out of the room.
Oh,
And the orb is missing.
I took the orb with him. Is that other amulet still there on the table?
No.
Okay. Have the spider follow along and go out the door.
The door is open.
Yes. Goes out in the hallway. I guess sees undead ogre.
Undead ogre.
Wait. Does anyone remember the name of the ogre we killed in that bar fight? But anyways, go over to the other room. Is that door open now?
Yes.
Oh boy! Wait! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
What?
They wouldn't give us the body back. Oh boy! I think I know why.
It's like, no, I'm using him for that. So that's gonna suck if you can't raise your patron guy because it's been undeaded.
Hey, it's undead. It's still the same thing, right? It's gotta count. Probably qualifies. I'll read the fine print. Send him the undead body. You weren't specific.
Here he is, boss. F yourself. I wanted him alive and to do things for me.
Oh, he can fetch stuff. He can stand.
So yeah, go across the room. What do I see in this children's bedroom, I guess?
You see a frantic father trying to get his daughter, who he just put to bed, awake and dressed, and to grab her go bag.
Jake.
Should I stupidly rush in there, face step through the spider eyes, and go confront this man of unknown power, necromancy?
Yes.
I mean, what's the worst?
That's what I tried to do. I don't know if you realize that. That is what I tried to do.
Yeah, okay.
That's.
I mean, I'd do it if I was you, but
I pushed for the. Can I get a die roll to try and solo the
Well,
boss?
if he tries to run away, it's spike growth.
For the
Don't
record,
have that.
For the record, you did use your action to look through the eyes and do all that fun stuff with your familiar. So I think you would have your movement left,
Yes. So
which you've used about 5 feet up to get further back in the hall.
yeah. So I say, if you can, give him more speed, and I'll run out into. I'll release the sight thing for now. Run out into the hallway. Because I need to be within 30 feet of wherever the spider is on the other side of the door.
The spider is about 15 to 20 feet back.
So,
it's in a room.
so I have to get to at least almost
You
the
basically
wall.
have to walk right up to the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do have a concentration spell up, so bonus action Dragon's Constellation.
You don't have a bonus action.
Yeah, I do. I spent my action seeing through, spent my movement getting there, bonus action Dragon form.
he still has it.
And then, surprisingly, the swarm of limbs seems to be the more dangerous opponent. It has saves and other stuff, and not just a very minor slam attack. So I will.
Well, you get advantage on your first attack.
Yeah. Well, if I teleport to the other side of them.
Swamp.
I'm behind you now. Slap.
Well, he was inside him, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm not in your space anymore. So, like 27?
Yeah, that is.
14 damage, split between magical piercing, slashing, and just straight magic.
Oh, it was piercing and slashing? I thought it was force.
It's force.
6 is force, so if that one, it would have been 5. 3 is piercing from a magic weapon. The other is just magic.
The weapon's not magical. It's piercing and a d6 of force damage.
Okay. So the 6 would be part of the piercing, because it's part of the weapon damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so.
Yeah, it's not a magic weapon. You can give them a magic weapon to make it magic damage, but
Okay.
not by default.
He
My
just
bad.
has a short sword.
Mm-hmm. That happens to get, +6 to damage.
And a plus a d6.
Plus the d6 force.
Okay, so...
That would have been 5 force, and did I say 14? So 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 piercing.
Yeah, 8 piercing, 5 force.
Okay.
Or... Well, that would be 9.
9. Yeah,
9.
either way, it
Yeah.
divides down
Yeah.
to the same. And then I'll spend its movement. And now it's just going to stay there and not eat the extra attack. And hope the zombie comes after it. And that's the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Well, it wouldn't have taken, like, a bunch of damage last turn, but we're just going to go oopsie and call it a day. That guy's dead.
Okay.
That was a zombie?
And that was
That
the
was the-
limb swarm.
Hey, I helped.
You'll move up to the zombie on this side to hope to
It
keep
didn't
the zombie's
make any
attention.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So my turn's done.
All right. Vic, you're up.
Look,
Zombie.
There's a... Yeah, Dr. Richter's got that. So yeah, the zombie needs an int save. Make an intelligence save, zombie.
11. Nope. 9.
6 psychic damage.
Hold on. Is your save 16?
Yeah.
Do they have -4 to
Intelligence? Yes.
So they have to natural 20 to make that save.
It's like it works on undead. Bam!
Undead, eat your -4. It's tasty breakfast.
Okay, Adam.
Yes.
It is your turn.
It's like not having to roll
My
dice.
understanding was through the hallway, child's room to the right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This side then.
Yeah. My understanding is just who I am. I'm relatively cognizant of what the room was. I'm not too mixed up by the sudden covered in corpse.
You didn't actually see down the hallway
I know.
too well. You got a description of it, but I mean, you're blind.
I mean, like from the room I'm immediately in. Like I didn't like end up
You-
like falling and losing.
no.
Sorry.
You know relatively close to where.
Okay.
you are.
Dimension door?
I don't have dimension door.
We're not.
Oh, that's
We're
next
not
level?
that. Yeah, we're not that level, man.
So turning towards what probably feels like that room. This is stupid. Yes, getting rid of the breath. To lightning bolt out of a vial as I'm in there like shaking up a stupid vial, complaining to myself about this is not how magic works, and releasing a bolt of lightning. It starts from self, and if it is enclosing me, it is going to be outside of self, on the way towards. I'm just basically targeting towards that wall.
Yeah.
I know it probably won't go through, but it'll probably make a big loud bang on that wall,
Okay.
and it'll probably make a scary. That is kind of the.
Okay.
But the boneless needs a dex save.
Okay. Okay. What's the DC?
16.
Okay.
So 26 on a failure or half as much on a success.
Okay.
And the lightning
It is still alive.
ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm assuming the other wall is stone.
Yeah, it's stone.
But and I'm guessing there's not like a bonus action to try and remove it from me.
No, it's an action to get out of its thing. So
Mhm.
you're now at Constitution modifier rounds of air.
4.
So you have 4 rounds of air until you suffocate and pass out, and then get eaten.
It's a blast.
So, yep, that's where you're at. Now it's the baddie's turn. Go ahead and take a strength check for me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Check or save?
Saves.
Doesn't actually matter. 17.
17.
Hey, that's good.
You don't take any damage this turn.
I took every single one of those.
Yes, you did. Like a boss. Oops. I still need that.
And you're so much stronger than me.
Yes. I'm stronger than all of y'all.
13 hit the fairy?
Yeah, 15.
Okay. Doesn't get hit.
Him and his little red cap dripping with blood.
I'm relatively sure that's everyone.
Yep. They're just standing there vibing.
Yep. Okay.
So, Brad's turn.
Yes.
You gonna mantle us?
Well, what do you need it?
I would like to get over there without having to spend the extra movement, and Fairy could use some temp HP.
Good enough point, I suppose. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and give Mantle Inspiration to the Fae, Dr. Richter.
All of us? Is the answer all of us? Or,
No,
oh, good.
because, well, no, I think I can hit everybody.
Yeah, if you're just like in the door and can still see
Yeah,
him.
and it's
Awesome.
like I can hit everyone. It doesn't matter so much for us who haven't taken damage yet. But
Yeah. Yep, Fairy's been sitting there soaking that shit.
All right. Shoot at.
So that once you move,
Yeah, I move 30 feet towards door.
that gets you to door.
Okay.
Because 30 feet got me from
Yeah.
door to...
Yeah. He's at the door.
I'm gonna shoot at Dr. Richter's goop.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
It does indeed.
How loud was my lightning?
It was pretty loud.
I believe most
It was
lightning ones
almost
say
thunderous.
like 300 feet.
No, that's thunder.
Yeah.
But it's
Right.
exploding stonework.
Yeah, it's
It's loud.
13 piercing.
13 piercing.
Yep.
Okay. As you go, this is stupid. All of a sudden, you just see a
Little pinprick.
pinprint of light as the skin detaches from itself and slots off your face, and you see this little air bolt sliding down, almost hitting your eye. You're just standing there, very goopy.
I just
Look over at what the wall where I hit.
Yeah, just completely ignore.
I just imagine its mouth
There's
open real wide and slid
Yeah,
down.
there's a Harrigan that you know that's standing right in front of the hit. Hopefully you didn't hit the Harrigan.
These things happen.
Just maybe. Who knows? Okay, so that is the boneless gone.
So, yeah, that was your bonus action move and action. Okay, I guess my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess action to see through familiar's eyes, then bonus action to Misty step to in front of it.
Okay.
In
So
this room.
you've entered into this room, and there's a little girl who's got like her backpack on. It's pink. And she's got like a little travel cloak, and she has what looks like little Wellington boots that are like rainbow colored, and the walls that you couldn't really tell through Spider's eyes are just absolutely covered in like rainbows and pixies and unicorns. You know, things that exist.
Yeah.
Just like chalk, beautiful chalk artwork everywhere with childlike enthusiasm.
Spin my movement action and free action, close the door to the hallway.
Okay.
We're just gonna close that ogre out there.
All right, that's Nick's turn, Vic.
Right. So we still have the zombie.
Yes. One active zombie and 2 non-active.
Then guess what
zombies.
he's got to do?
Make an intelligence save.
Make an intelligence save.
Oh,
So what happens when he makes it?
hold up.
Well, this is the same zombie I shot last time.
Disadvantage?
He gets a -3.
No, hold on. I still need to stab that. Was into my turn, then the beginning of his.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, summon Fey. Yeah, gets to go.
Well, if the summon thing doesn't kill, then yes, the DC is not 16. It's 19.
Yes. So it definitely hits. 6. Yeah, 6, 12. Force and piercing.
12.
Yeah.
12 force.
6 piercing, 12 force. No.
The
No.
pluses on the sword is sword damage. It doesn't get added to magic.
Yes, I realize. And that was my bad. It should be 12 total.
And short swords are slashing.
Nope, piercing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Short sword. Looking glad. Shank.
A lot of weapons
There
should
we
get
go.
you choose
Okay.
it from a number of
So
things, but they
12
don't.
piercing damage,
So-
6 force.
No, 4 force. So 8 and 4.
Okay.
Yes.
12 is the total. 6 was nowhere in there.
Good lord.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of 6. You roll 2d6, it gets a +6.
Uh-huh.
Did it survive it?
Yeah.
Alright, then yes, the DC for that zombie was 19, not 16.
It's a natural 20. It still succeeds.
I feel like it shouldn't.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Why? Again, maybe math is hard, but 20 is actually greater than 19.
Well, it still gets a -4, but yeah.
But
It got a natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
Natural
Yeah,
20s are
Bob-
out of success.
Bob rolls
Saves.
out of success.
Would have been for any of you guys too.
So do you move in or do any other actions or just
No,
hang out in
that's
the
all I got.
hallway? Okay.
So does it take any damage from?
Nope. Save or suck.
All right.
So, zombie's turn.
Yep.
You gonna fight that fairy?
Hits the fairy. Takes 3 damage. Fairy's totally getting it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I was going to say, 5th edition doesn't have automatic saving successes.
No, just Bob runs it that way.
yeah, we've been running the
That's
whole
house
campaign
rule.
that way.
Yeah.
That's house rule.
That's
But it has been house ruled the entire,
Yeah.
52 sessions.
It's never been to my advantage. It doesn't count.
It's fair is fair, though.
That's because your dice don't roll that number.
Doesn't change what I said.
No, not that. That's too kind. No, he wouldn't risk it. The Necromancer looks at you, reaches down, grabs his daughter, and then disappears.
Use your counter spell.
I don't have access to that. So yeah, it seems to have disappeared.
Mm-hmm. And then the door gets kicked open, and an ogre walks into the room. and hits you.
Hey, it had to make an action to open a door.
That's a free action.
It had to kick it open.
That was
it's
flavor.
it's part of movement.
So I guess we're now just kicking doors off their hinges as a part of our natural movement now.
It was.
If you're an
flavor.
ogre.
Jesus Christ! Why do you have to ruin everything?
So I don't picture it's off the hinge. It's just that for some reason it uses its foot to open the door.
No,
Like you never do that.
It's just like Hero Quest.
18
Once the
hit?
door's open, it's
Yes.
gone. Just part of your movement.
Uh, 14 damage, bludgeoning, non-magical.
Okay.
I don't know if that you still auto succeeding.
Yeah. We redid the math because it's off Constitution, but still needs above a 22 damage to make me flinch. So 6 damage.
Okay. And it screams super duper loud and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is their turn. Ryan, it's your turn.
From the 5 damage I'd taken earlier regarding because I have detect magic.
Oh, right.
It's a con save 11. Basically means I keep it. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to make over a 10. And
Okay.
the damage, so it's half damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. But that's to bring up. Oh wait, I didn't check on that one. I did take damage.
Guess I'll see if I can finish the zombie off. Go ahead and take a shot at it. 24, I'm guessing hits.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh.
Just barely.
Wait, what?
Huh?
He's going?
Yeah, the bad guy's fine. Did I skip you?
Well, because he went to go into that room, and I know I'm somewhere
No.
after.
That was the bottom of the initiative enemy's turn.
No, I think I skipped Adam.
Yeah, no, because
Vic
you went into the room,
Vic
and then
went,
after
I did
he went
bad
into the room,
guys.
Ogre had
Okay,
turn.
Adam, it is your.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's like, wait a minute.
We'll save that hit though.
Alright.
Anyway,
I'm.
roll it again.
How long would it take for I move over? Can I try and
within 30
investigate?
feet. You can go straight up.
Yeah, but can I
It's
try
an
and?
action.
Okay. So I will investigate.
Use your potence if you have a good one.
Yeah, no. So I roll a 15, and I add a d8 to that, because I can use that on a skill.
Yep.
Yeah, so 15, 22, 25.
It is magical in origin, though the stone itself isn't. The mechanism to raise it is. So you either need to dispel the thing that's raising it, like the inherent magic that's holding the wall up,
Mm-hmm.
or you need to find the magical trigger to lower it.
Okay. I
Or
shout about
break
that
through
one.
it.
I shout about that while I'm going. I don't know if he'll hear through, but
You hear shouting.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure what it's saying, but it sounds bad. Okay, so baddies went da-da-da. Okay,
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, let's see here. That's Yep, that means I get to do the fun zombie trick.
Toughness.
14 and their con. Okay, the zombie takes the hit and just keeps standing.
The power of zombie
Yeah.
to not die.
It's a good one.
Yeah, unless it's radiant or critical.
Hmm.
No. Okay. Then yep, stands up. Okay, so that's Ryan. Nick, it is your turn. You are facing a zombie ogre directly in front of you, and your quarry has fled.
Cast Detect Magic.
Okay. There's a zombie ogre in front of you.
Look around the room.
He's making sure the guy didn't get invisible.
Yeah, versus
Okay.
teleport.
You don't see him?
No. So, action. You know, his movement's pretty good.
He's currently standing in the way of the door, for the record. You can't move through him to get out of the door.
I mean, he's large. I'm small. I probably could, but it would have to be like bunny hop or other stuff.
He's blocking the door.
Oh.
But he's large and small.
Like his legs are together, and I'm willing to.
Just per the movement rules.
I'm pretty sure
Go-
for the movement rules you can't
Give me a
move
player's
through
handbook.
enemy's space.
Let me double check.
If you have a size category difference like that, you can. But I believe you.
Good
Other
acrobatics through, maybe.
Yeah. Either way, it's like, I could do dashes around and other stuff, but. Does this thing have any metal on it?
It is holding a morning star.
Does the spell magic do anything to undead?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if they're enchanted, buffed up with an enhanced ability, but no, otherwise no.
Nope, it is not like banish or something.
2 sizes larger.
Is it 2? Okay, that's
yeah,
why I was...
it's 2 sizes.
I was like, I knew there was a point, and I knew that for the longest time I did not use it because I did not know it. But okay, if it's 2 sizes, then okay.
It is 2 sizes. It is not
small, medium, large. Yeah. He would still, like, if trying to leave it on the other end, still provoke that.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll go back into the hallway.
It's a difficult terrain for you.
Okay. Half speed, which I'm just moving to the other side of it, and then I bunny hop back to the door.
You can't move past it. He is blocking the doorway. You have to go through his space to get out to the hallway.
Yeah. So I do that.
Okay, so you move bunny hop back to a wall.
Yeah, but I'm next to this.
To the wall, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I wanted.
He's cornered closer to us physically,
Okay.
Yeah.
rather than in that room where
There's
he had...
still a wall in between you and the rest of the
Yes,
party.
but the party's still closer, and I could maybe hear what you were saying.
Do a flip!
Yeah,
Does he see the magic around the wall?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, I have Detect Magic on currently.
There's magic.
By the way, is your fairy concentration?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't deal 22 damage to me.
You just cast Detect Magic.
Which is concentration.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Still worth it.
Yeah, for the fact that he could have been sitting there invisible, yeah, I agree. That's it, for that chance, like, that was a smart move to check.
Yep. Goddamn enemies with their teleporting abilities in emergencies.
Well, we're not that level yet, so.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
we
done.
are.
No, we're not.
They're, like, on par with us, right? A lot of the people that have this. I think that we're just not clever.
Teleport's
Okay.
level 5.
Vic, it is your turn.
But they're not using teleport, they're using
It's
items.
Which are combat items, so they wouldn't
Nope.
be utility.
Then he takes a 2d6 of damage. 3 damage.
Huh.
Okay, he's still standing. He's strong. Zombie strong. Adam, it is your turn.
Hey, I'm fine. I can just do this all
Hold
day.
on. Is the thing the zombie do, is that a save?
Yeah.
Doesn't it get minus
He
3?
didn't, he didn't make it last time.
So that one that they're fighting is still up.
Yeah.
I will just... Chill touch. 19.
That hits.
It's 2 at this point. We're 5th level or more. Yeah. So that's 3,
Only has 1 HP, so it doesn't really matter.
and
It
is
matters for the save.
as an undead target. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of its next turn. It can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
I don't know how that...
I don't know exactly what the ability is worded as, or if any of that would affect it from
just
working.
stops it from dropping.
Yeah.
So how much damage was it?
3?
3 damage total?
A 2 and a 1.
Okay. And, yeah, it's still standing.
But the mind spike did hit last time.
No, last time it didn't.
It
No,
just
no.
hit.
Yeah.
Is there a new save?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then yes, that he gets a penalty.
But he already failed the save, so
What's
then yeah, it wouldn't do anything.
what's the penalty?
1 minus 1.
Then yeah, he would still succeed.
Okay.
yeah, it's not going to affect that save.
Why wouldn't it? Because it's the next save after the second.
I didn't make a save. I made an attack roll.
The next
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that triggered its ability, which is a save.
Yes, which
Yes, but Ryan doesn't think
Oh.
that it was going to affect that. Ryan thought it was going to affect my attack roll.
Yeah.
Because he thought my attack roll was a save.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
triggers on the next saving throw they make.
yeah, which that's what that was,
Okay.
and he's still up. he's
It's like, yes, it did affect. No, it didn't help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Vic. Adam. No, that was Adam. That makes the bad guy's turn. So the big ogre boy is going to come and beat up on the bunny some more.
Use my reaction. Gonna give it a -6 to attack. D6 to attacking me. -2.
Okay.
IC's 14, so probably still not gonna help. But
Okay, so it's 17 minus 2, 15 still hits you. Uh, 14 damage.
okay.
You see what the dispel in there?
Okay, and then this zombie finally gets to do something. He's gonna go up to Ryan.
Alright.
You know, it's actually gonna go and wake up number 2. Number 2's gonna go after Ryan.
Another thing, 5th edition zombies aren't dumb. I mean, they're dumb, but they're not mindless creatures that only follow orders.
Well, this one is just following orders. Okay, it gets a natural 20 on you, so unless you have some ability to stop that.
Nope.
Okay. Then you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh no, your temporary HP.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. That's the baddies. That means it's Ryan's turn. Yeah. You have a zombie next to you.
Dagger.
This one's at full health.
Yeah, I know.
This, he knows.
Uh, 19.
19 hits.
I always forget you're also full dex build.
Yeah, it's the best.
6 damage.
All right. Okay. So you have bonus action and movement.
I don't think I have anything in particular that I want to do with my bonus action at this point in time.
Okay. So we can move on?
Yep.
All right, Vic, you are... Nope, sorry. Nick, you're up. You're after Ryan.
Dispel magic on the wall. Nicely is magical.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
It is above level 4. Or rather above level 3.
10 plus what? My casting stat?
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah. So
So 15.
an ability check using your spell casting ability.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So the wall falls.
Howdy! They teleported away. Also, there's an ogre.
Did you jump away? I assume?
Uh,
You just moved your guy super far away. I assume that you
Oh.
used
Well, his guy was off to the side because the
the
door
bag
was
was
Okay.
bigger. So yeah, the ogre's just there. Nope, use the spell magic, can't use another Misty Step. It's like I could hop past Doctor, but I still have 25 health. How much? Well, I wouldn't know. So yeah. I'll sit there and tank for at least another turn.
Okay. That's Nick's turn. Vic, it's your turn. There's no ogre. Zombie ogre has appeared. There's
Wait.
So zombie ogres appeared. Then there's two zombies that are moving, and one
Okay,
zombie
each
is
roll by
still
random
just
when you
absolutely
say,
jamming.
Okay.
Is the so if everyone else is not using theater mind, but it seems like all of us are on like one side of the room.
Yes, you can fireball the 3 zombies.
Yeah, you totes can fireball the 3 zombies.
Then yeah, I mean now that
There
I'm
is
guessing you're-
one still dancing.
Yeah, well, he can take a roast.
It's like, yeah, but this is fun.
Exactly. No, I got the opportunity. I'm going to fireball. That's what it sounded like. I'm like, hey, you're here. That means everyone's on one side of the room. Yeah, fireball right away. That guy probably already escaped if you're here already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I was
I
only
said
holding out because I was thinking he might look at this and think, oh, it's just a little group. We could take him.
Yeah.
And then I'd fireball him right in his face.
Yeah, I yelled out they teleported away.
But he's keen to my tricks. So yeah, they'll all need dex saves. DC 16's a crawler. All right.
All right. With the -2, fail. Well, I'll be goddamned if the dancing boy didn't succeed.
Does incapacitated give you disadvantage on
He's
dex
not
save?
Oh,
incapacitated.
No, he's charmed.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought part
He's
of the
incapacitated
yeah.
while they're in hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, is it?
28. I don't know if incapacity gives... Because incapacity is just no actions and reactions.
I believe it's no dex as well.
Nope, I don't believe it has a dex penalty. It's not restrained.
I think you automatically fail dex penalties if you're
That's
incapacitated.
paralyzed.
You can't take actions or reactions, is all incapacitated does.
Then
and,
yeah.
and has speed of 0.
Okay, yeah. He totally succeeded.
Well,
So he only takes half that fireball.
It's 28 or what? 14? 14? 14, yeah. 28 or 14.
Okay, well, let's see if the first one makes the 32 required. No. Okay. Let's see if the second one makes it. No. Okay. So these two die a horrible burning death.
Yes. All right, that's good. I'm ready to leave. I've done my job.
And then that guy is still alive. That other zombie.
Hey, kid, making those saves. Go for it, man.
Richter's turn.
You do you.
Yes, it is Adam's turn. Yes.
Don't worry, I have another.
Chill touch.
Bam!
On the zombie or the ogre?
Ogre.
Okay.
26.
Yep, that hits.
$10 cold. And disadvantage on attack rolls
Against
me until end of my next turn.
Alrighty. That's Adam's. Now it's the bad guy's turn. They're going to hit Nick. Because Nick's still standing in front of him.
Minus D6. Reaction.
Okay, go for it.
Minus 5.
Okay. So that's 18 plus 6 is...
Still gonna end up a 19, yeah.
Yeah, that still hits the crap out of you. 18 damage?
I'm starting to feel like 6 health left. Nope. 8 health.
Okay. So that, and then...
No.
He could get
He can get me.
There's a door.
Because of the wall. The door just opened. I was up against the door.
So there's a wall here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He would be against me. Okay. Okay.
That was what, 18 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Concentration's still up on detect magic.
There's a zombie in your face. It's necromancy.
Yeah, but we want to hold those because
Okay.
the goal right now is loot and get out of here before he calls the cops.
Okay, 21.
21 to hit?
Yeah.
No, my AC is 13. It does not hit at 21.
Okay,
It's
well,
too high.
You take 4 damage from an unidentified source. No, it was the zombie. The zombie hit you. Okay, Ryan.
Go ahead and take a shot at the zombie.
Okay. Is
The one that's not killing us.
didn't roll in the box. He has very specifically. It always.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it didn't perform well when it rolled out of the box. It instantly got switched out without comment.
Bad. You go there. So 11.
Yeah, 11 hits.
Okay.
It's a zombie. They're pretty easy to hit.
And it's 11, right? Yeah, 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah. That means he needs to get a 16 or better, I think. 11 plus 5. Yep, 16.
Zombies aren't persons, right?
Yep, he's still alive.
They're undead.
A whole person won't grab them, right?
No.
Nope.
They're not humanoid.
And it's mostly just you.
What? Taking a beating?
Yeah, as far as who's taking damage.
Yeah.
I don't think you have line of sight on him, but you could get it. I think you'd have to move a little bit.
Okay.
It's not a big deal, it's just pointing out
Right.
that you'd be moving further away from the door. The exit into the sewers, that is.
That's fine. I'll take a look at him and hit everybody that I can see with my mantle of inspiration.
It's my inspiration.
I do yell, are we just bailing or looting?
Loot.
I mean, yeah. Obviously.
Okay. Either way, I do spend my movement to go past the doctor.
So movement or bunny hop?
It's movement.
Yeah, it's movement that doesn't provoke.
Yeah, the bunny hop doesn't. Oh, that movement.
Mantle inspiration.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Doesn't it use your reaction for that movement? Because your reaction, you don't have one.
You're right. I did use that to lower its attack.
Then you can't move.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can immediately use its reaction to move at speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Meaning Ryan or Adam could do it if he wanted.
Yeah. Adam could totally move out of the zombie's attack range.
Why?
I'm just saying it's a thing you could do.
Mhm.
I see no reason to do that.
Just get Nick sandwiched. Get it
Nick
sandwiched.
is not sandwiched. Nick can move either direction.
Yeah, just leave him alone.
No, he'd be flanked.
Oh, by them. Yeah.
Anyways, my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunny hop through spaces.
Going the wrong way.
I want you in front of me to start taking hits. I'm still going to be attacking it.
Oh, you're attacking still? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were looting at this point. You asked.
Yeah. Running will just, we book. Loot means we take down these zombies, then go through the place.
I mean, we have to loot quick. They're after us.
Yeah.
These are not the only ones that are coming. He got out. You let him go.
Hey, we came in here as prepared as we fucking could. We knew that was a possibility, and we bum rushed him, and he still teleported away. Because we don't have anti-teleport
And both
items.
of them got out?
Yeah.
You could have at least gotten one of them.
They were holding hands. I was out of actions when I arrived there. Anyways. Guiding bolt the ogre. 10, so 19.
Yep, that hits. AC of 8, folks. 8 AC.
Ooh, that's kind of high.
Even Vic can hit them. AC of 8.
I'm pretty sure I can actually.
Don't challenge me.
I mean, right? I mean, that even with a 1, that's still 9.
Not crit miss.
Even with the 1, it's still 9.
Yeah, you crit miss though.
Then yeah, there's a good chance I'd still miss.
There's a 1 in 20 chance that you'd miss.
It's closer to 1 in 10.
Those other numbers still exist, even if you don't roll them.
I don't know, man. I don't believe it.
11 radiant damage.
Okay.
And whoever attacks it next has the advantage.
Because it's glowing.
Mm-hmm.
That's Vic, you're up.
Zombie and I'm guessing we're no longer safe for fireballing these two.
No.
It depends upon who you care about. You'd be fine.
Yeah, that's really what matters.
Just come in here and mind spike the zombie.
I don't know. Mind Spike's only 2d6. I can do 4 times that damage with a fireball.
The zombie has 1 HP.
But does it? I'm pretty sure it has theoretically infinite HP.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll mind spike the zombie. Try to reduce the number so we can focus fire.
Okay, let's see here. Shock, it didn't make it. So go ahead.
9 psychic damage.
9 psychic damage.
And it has -1 on its save.
Well, it has a -d4 on its save.
Oh, okay.
-3.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So you said 9 psychic damage?
Yep.
So that would be 14. Yep, it makes it.
Even with the -3?
Yeah, it gets +3.
Stupid zombie and its infinite HP.
Stupid zombies. But you totally did damage to it again. Good job. Very proud of you.
Hey, I did it.
Okay, so that's Vic, unless you want to do anything else. Yeah, bonus action and movement.
I mean, move further away from the big zombie?
Okay.
I mean,
You are out in the other hallway already.
Oh yeah, then I stay where I am? I'm feeling pretty safe over here.
the only movement that I know that you've done is this.
Yes.
Yeah, Adam, you're up. There's Jake the unkillable zombie on one side of you, and the ogre's in front.
How's the ogre looking?
What?
How's the ogre looking?
Looks...
Fine.
It looks like it has some
Plus
damage. Yeah.
Perfect prime target for another lightning bolt.
Yeah, I'm just do I want to eat through my... Yeah. So it needs a dex save.
Okay.
$27 or half if succeed.
Okay.
DC 16.
So it gets hit by the lightning bolt and... Now it looks hurt.
Take a step forward.
Okay. If it's just one step, you're not stepping out of the zombie's attack range.
Nope.
So, okay.
Assuming it has a full 5-foot reach.
Yeah. So, zombie moves in behind you.
Yep.
And, okay. So you're going to get hit by Ogre Boy. He's an Ogre Boy.
I mean, technically, if the zombie moves in behind me first, zombie has to attack first.
No, it doesn't.
Or just not attack me.
No, it doesn't.
Technically.
No, it doesn't. Everyone has spring attack now. You can move and then attack later.
Okay, but the zombie skipped its attack and we're now onto the ogres?
He's talking about turn order as far as creatures go.
Okay.
It doesn't particularly matter.
No,
I'm just
it's
going
fine.
with the knowing technicalities.
So,
I'm being that guy.
yeah, you're ruining the fun for everyone. That's fine. 17 hits you?
Yes.
Okay, well, you take 7 damage from the zombie. Now the ogre gets another chance to crit on you since you changed the thing, and he had to use the first rolls for that.
Okay.
18 hit?
Yes. Not a crit still.
Not a crit, no.
So the end result, same as if I hadn't been annoying.
12 damage from the zombie.
Oh no, I've taken actual damage now. By the way, you're talking about health. You know I'm tanky, right? You know I
He's the
see it with the
tankiest boy.
natural hit points of 50, right? My wizard is tough.
Hey, I have 45. You're not that much tankier.
You have a bigger dice than him.
Yes. He has more, con than me by 2.
Yeah.
No, by 1. No,
Okay.
2.
Okay. So that's Ryan. There's a zombie, a Richter, and a ogre zombie.
The ogre zombie still has advantage on it if you want that with your crossbow.
Yeah, that's true. Ogre zombie has advantage on it.
And totally still seeable.
I can see the ogre zombie, right?
Yeah, it's glowing and large.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay.
Make a,
Welcome to You Don't Get Turns. We're going to finish off with smaller zombie.
make a wisdom save. 16.
He succeeds.
Okay. Turn over.
Ryan, Nick.
Guiding bolt.
You get advantage.
Oh, yes, I do get advantage. I didn't crit.
Guiding bolt holy damage, right?
Yep,
Radiant, yeah.
Why aren't you using that on the zombie?
I am.
Oh, okay.
On the zombie?
What are both zombies?
Which one?
The ogre. I'm shooting the ogre.
Okay.
That's how you... It's like acid for trolls, man. It's how you stop zombie regeneration powers.
Yep, it does instantly. If you down it with radiant or a crit hit, it can't roll.
Still less worried about the zombies. Like,
No, you've already attacked the ogre. It's fine.
It's done. You're already shooting the big ogre. Does anybody get that advantage?
Yeah, whoever does an attack roll.
Nice.
Saving throw. No attack rolls.
15 radiant damage to the ogre.
Okay.
And who knows, the zombie ogre might also have that ability. He does
I
have
presume
zombie
so.
in his name.
Yeah, I presume so. He's in that same little thing where they have the 3 different creatures in the monster manual on the page that has the rules of make anything a zombie. So they probably all have the ability.
Oh, I use D&D Beyond. I don't know.
I know.
But that's where
But,
it would be pulling from.
Yeah. Which I feel like D&D Beyond ought to have it where you can just go to zombie and click apply to any, because it is just here's how you make anything zombie. I know.
Doesn't do that.
But it should.
Would be neat. Doesn't do that. Adam, it is your turn.
What is it?
It is currently sitting in front of you, glowing because you got hit with an either guiding bolt. So there's one behind you.
I will advantage my chill touch.
Or, just saying, well, chill touch is what, 2d8?
Mm-hmm.
Versus the dagger would
I
just
think
be a
he's
d4
more
and 2d6.
going for the doesn't get advantage on him next turn.
Yeah.
Well, I just meant, would fire dagger be better?
Fire dagger would not prevent him from getting advantage.
21 to hit?
21 hits. The ogre currently has advantage. The chill touch makes it so he doesn't.
Nice.
So 9 cold and disadvantage on attack rolls. So yeah.
Okay. So that's Adam. It is now the bad guy's turn. We're going to start with the zombie boy.
My turn?
You already did your turn.
did
You
your
mind
turn.
spiked and or
Oh,
failed.
jeez. You guys spent that much time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it's been a while. It's my turn again, right?
16 plus... plus 3, right?
It doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
hit it.
19.
13.
Okay, so you take
13 because I have buffered myself.
Well, you take 3 damage. And then
Spin my
just
reaction.
a single roll.
Yes, and spin my reaction to minus the ogre's attack.
Okay.
-6.
Okay. 19 hit?
Yeah.
Hey, I made it roll. There was a chance that could have missed.
Okay, 17.
17 damage?
Yep.
Now I'm out of those.
He rolled a 19.
I know.
It was like, okay, give him minus whatever. He gets a +6. Like, you're not...
No, the hope was he had only rolled like a 12, and the +6 was going to be super over. It's like, yeah, back to roll.
Okay. So that's the bad guys. It is now Ryan's turn.
There, I'll shoot at the ogre.
Okay.
8, you hit.
Oh, yeah, shocking. Hey, he took... Good job, bud.
So, 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh. Okay. 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 Ogre's still standing.
You good?
Yeah.
Radiant guiding bolt.
2.
The ogre
Okay.
hit.
Yep.
Ogre die.
I don't know.
Oh.
You haven't rolled.
Eight.
Ogre died.
I asked because did it have 1 HP and Radiant was gonna...
It didn't have 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
It had 4.
Oh, okay.
He rolls 4 dice.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to take this away from him.
It started looking like he was going to end up with a 4, though. With those first 2 being 1s.
It would have been funny. So you shoot out your mystical carrot or whatever, and it
just star bolts from my eyes.
yeah, it hits him in the arm, just, and it disappears into a pile of dust.
Nice.
So now there's just 1 zombie left, and it's Vic's turn. There's a zombie there.
Is this still the immortal one?
It is indeed the immortal one.
Plus, you'd have to come way into the room to get angle on it.
At this point, you would have to actually move yourself into the room.
My God.
Just flutter.
Yeah, whatever, just lean up on a wall on the ground. Pew.
Welcome to your intelligence save.
I didn't make it.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then you just get above 15. It
Minus,
rolled a 2.
minus 2.
It rolled a 2. It died. It just goes... and its head explodes and it falls to the ground.
You just scanned it.
We are open to recruiting.
I mean, isn't everything here dead?
Well, we'll find out more next time. Like, comment, subscribe, stick around, check out other things on the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.